Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever 2. Today we're back on the East Yorkshire map where everything's going good. We've repaired all our loan, just literally now. We're down at the goods factory where we've got plenty of plastic coming in from our vehicles there. They're doing a good job of bringing plastic down from the plastic factory. However, we've got no steel currently, so let's just trace that back. The steel will obviously come from down here. Have we produced any steel yet? No, because obviously we are just still waiting on our coal and iron ore. The coal is going to come from up here. The iron ore is coming from here. We have already got a coal train on the way. That's good to see. What's this one down here? Is that the iron ore train? Yep, that's the iron ore train. So we've got one of each. I mean, how many have you got on? 378, 384, and another room for 36. So yeah, You're not full. I mean, how many's waiting there now? 65. Okay, you could be full if you'd have tried a bit harder. I mean, you're obviously going good there. 424. Right, okay, let's just speed that up for a second and see. 420. I mean, that's going to be full, isn't it? That's absolutely fine. So we're going to get some produce on there. Where is our steel train? Have we got a steel train? I thought we'd made one. Have we... Wrestle steel. Yes, it's there. Oh, right, it's there. Right, okay, it's not quite got here yet, but yeah, that's going to be good. That can pop up and down. I don't think that's going to be busy a lot of the time because it can carry 300, and obviously it needs 2 coal and 2 iron ore to make 1 block of steel. So 300, we'd need 600 coals and iron ores. And obviously that trip is shorter than these two. That can only carry 420. So yeah, that's never going to be full, is it? But hey-ho, never mind. Flipping heck, Goule's got skyscrapers. Good lord. Didn't realise it was that busy. I love that bridge. Can't get enough of that bridge. Yes, so what we need to do in this episode is get some freight moving up to York. So what we're going to do is we'll go with the regular track. Bit of 30 with no catenary, because it's going to be freight, isn't it? We're not going to be using freight electrified freight lines. Let's get that there. No. There we go. Right, bit of 30. Bit of 60. That'll do. Is that about right? Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. I mean, I know we're going to end up with freight running on the express line. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that because obviously the freight's going to join here. We could actually run 4-track down here and have that not interacting at all. We'll see how we get on, to be honest with you. What we do need to do, however, is we need to go with a new line. So obviously that's done now. So it's going to come in at Wrestle. I'm going on platform 2, yeah, that'll do. And we're going to the cargo station in York. Lovely. Where else can we stop then? We can do 2 and 3. That'll do. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, so you can be train York goods. There we go, look at that. So, the York goods. Where do we actually need the goods to go to? That is a good question. No pun intended. So, if we go on... There we go. So the goods are all going into... Oh, they're going here. Right, okay. That's interesting. What's the catchment area like on there? Not fantastic. But we could put a doodah in there. Yeah, we'll put you there. There you go. You cover the lot then, don't you? So we'll have another... Like a little van. Just needs to be a van, doesn't it? Truck. York goods. Just a little van. Rightio. Just a little van. No, we don't have little vans. That's a shame. It'll have to be just one truck. It's fine. Again, I can't imagine that this is going to be going round particularly busy, but it's okay. It's absolutely fine. So, we need to find a depot. Where's the nearest depot then? There's no depot up at York. We'll sling it from here, although to be fair, if I do send you round there, can you get across onto the goods lines? The answer is no, you can't, because they're completely separate lines. So it'll have to come from down here. We got a depot anywhere? Anyone feeling... Ah, there we go. We'll send it out of the Market Wheaton. Right, so we need locomotives, diesel. What can we sling on here then? We could sling a 46, though. That's more... Is that not more passenger stuff? 46, 45. Yeah, I thought that was more passengers. Let's use a 31. Or a 33. Oh, no, come on, let's use... No, let's go with the 31. We'll go with the 31. I think, did we use a 33 last time from 1960? No, I think, right, well, what have we already used? Excuse me, flipping it. Oh, it's all getting too exciting for me. Right, that's not what we want. Where's the doodah? Where's the steel train? Not you. There he is. What are you? What is it? I think that... Is that 31? A D6500. Okay, that's not what I was wanting. Can't I just have a that? What's that? The 6500, right? So we've used a 33 already. We'll use a 31 on this. Lovely. 90 mile an hour, so it can get up to a fair bit on the main line. We need some good wagons. Now you, Mark 1 parcels. Ooh, that's nice. All right, that's looking good. Right, so 1950s and 60s, because that's where we are now, isn't it? These all take goods. Right, we'll have one of you. Oh, wow, 80 capacity. 80 goods should be fine. That'll do. Train York goods. Go! So is it like Royal Mail? Oh, wow, this is an interesting one, isn't it? They look like Mark 1 carriages. I mean, they are Mark 1 carriages. Let's see the train. Oh, there's still quite a bit of stuff going here. We could do with maybe making these a bit longer, couldn't we? Got the planks in, snaith planks. Right, okay. Let's get these upgraded. Have we got enough money to get these upgraded? Diesel locos. What about 37? Oh wow, we've got a 47. We could use a 47 for freight, couldn't we? As well. 47 in the BR green. I'm feeling it. Right, what have we got for wood? You... 20. Right, so you've got 140 currently. So what we'll do is we'll sack a couple of them off. That'll do. 210 capacity. So they can go faster and carry more. That's good. Right, you're off. Oh, look at that. It's a little bit Royal Mail, isn't it? Brilliant. I like that. That looks awesome. So yeah, they're Mark 1 carriages, clearly, but obviously the post spec. Oh, and we've even got a little flashing red light on the back there. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. So, we're going to York for the goods. Now, how are we actually getting to York? We'll probably end up going straight up there, won't we? Oh, wow, we've got a Tatra EMU tram. Enheitswagen 2, class 104. Now, that is another thing I'd like. I'd like some more branch lines, because we've got a couple of lines around here near Merton, Pocklington, over to Driffield, Middleton on the Wolds, which could use a branch line. You know, it could use a branch line with a class, a diesel of some sort. An old diesel. Right, you're going over for your steel, aren't you? Have we got steel in production? We have. Right, we've had a delivery, folks. Steel is being made. And I don't know how fast it's going to make the steel. Because as soon as we start shipping steel, that's the sign that we're going to start making some goods. How much can you carry? 300. Right, we'll let him come in here. Yeah, that's looking good. Right, you can just stop there, sir. Now, the reason you can stop there is we're going to fast forward and let all this do some, you know, get some making. Because we want ideally 300 of the guys, 300 steel units, get him as full as possible. There's no point transporting nothing, is there? We'll go with a few medium. 3, 4. Couple more down there. Oh, we haven't got enough money. Never mind, 4 will have to do. Come on, get upgraded. How many have we got now? 70. There'll be another train due shortly, won't there? Are you full? No, still not full of coal. That's interesting. I'd have thought he'd have been busier than that, I'm not going to lie to you. Never mind, have we got over 100 yet? We'll wait while he's got 100 on and then we'll send him on his way. Still not making quite as much money as I'd thought we would have been. That'll do. Right, on you go. 100 units of steel. We've got the 37 coming in there. So obviously it's only a third full, but it's fine. Oh, he's got 102 units on. Tell you what we will do, we're going to put a little bit more signalling in here just to get things back on their way again. One way, there we go, yeah. And then should we have one on the bridge? Oh yeah, it doesn't like making bridges or putting signals on bridges, it would appear. Right, off we go. Is this a freight loco? I would say it was. I don't think it's quite as nippy as the 37. Ooh, the condition of multiple vehicles is very bad. Right, well, we'll need to do something about that, won't we? I don't know quite how much this is going to make us. It's more of a functional train than something that's going to make us money, isn't it? What actually stops at Goole? The Hornsey to Snaith local. There's quite a few passengers aboard, isn't there? Quite a few waiting at that railway station as well over in Goole. We've got a right little network going on here, haven't we? I love it. Do you know what? I absolutely love it. When you start getting to the point where there's just trains, train. You know, there's just trains everywhere, isn't there? That's brilliant. I do love transport fever, I'm not going to lie to you. Look at that, there's another train going over the top. What is that? Oh, it's a Planks train. Oh, it's the new 47. How's he looking? Let's just, we'll keep you over there. See how the 47's looking. Okay, it's not the longest, but it can carry a fair few, can't it? How fast is he going? 60? I guess that's a standard freight speed, isn't it? How many have we got? 268 waiting. How many can you carry, sir? You can carry 200 and odd, can't you? 30, 60... Yeah, so 210. That'll do. 92 and you can carry 140. These aren't producing as much as I thought they would. God, it's a good job there's two of them together, isn't it? Right, down we go. Into wrestle with our steel. And then this, folks, is when we're actually going to start to see a bit of goods production. And I think then, are we not making every single type of cargo available on the map? I'm not sure. Let's have a look. What goods have we got available to us? Where is it? Industries. Oh, I don't think... we're not making bricks, are we? No. We're not making bricks. Right, okay. Does anyone need bricks? Oh, Goole needs bricks. Right, okay. Well, that can be... we'll have to look at that in the future. We might even get time today. I don't know. Where's our goods train? Is that up here somewhere? Is he motoring along? No, steam. Oh, he's there. Right, okay. Well, out of these 102, we've got plenty of plastic waiting, so we should be able to make enough goods for our train going back to be full. We'll have a couple of these guys on here, a couple of them. One, two, three, four. Look at that. That's beautiful. What a warehouse. And we've got goods. Oh, fantastic. Right. Where's this chap up here? Is he stuck in the station while... yeah, there's a bit of congestion. The station is not remotely busy at all. I don't know how we've managed to get so much congestion. What have we got waiting here? The York to Hull Express. That's got a lot of people waiting. I didn't think that was that popular. and now it seems to be really popular. Oh, it's coming along now. 132. What have you got on there? 229 waiting. Excellent. Do we need another train in the picture there? What's the maximum speed of those trains? Let's have a look. You can do 112 miles an hour. Have we got anything that can top that now? Diesel, no. It's all 90, isn't it? 95. 90. No, I don't think it needs replacing just yet. 94. We'll keep it for now. I think what we'll do is we'll put another blue one out. There we go. Stick another blue one out. It'll be fine. You're full, more or less, coming back the other way. Come on, train, 100%. Give it all you've got. We need to get out of the way of these fast trains here. Yeah, this thing's not particularly quick, is it, by the looks of things? It says it can do 90, but it's got no power. Power rating poor. Excellent. Right, that's just what we want to be pulling our goods trains then, isn't it? Yeah, it's definitely not the quickest. That might have been a mistake. We'll see how it gets on. Because, I mean, it can't be too fast, can it? Because otherwise there won't be any goods waiting by the time it does a round trip. And obviously it's got these stopping trains to contend with. They're off. How many have you got on, actually? 44 out of 120, and you're full. Right, okay. Wrestle, again, 46. I think it's always going to be busier going into Hull, isn't it? Because that's like our main city. I love how it's expanded over the train line now. I mean, to be fair, it's going to be expanding over this one shortly. We're going to say if we're not careful, but we do want it to expand over that railway line, don't we? Could you imagine if we merged this into like a megacity? Beverley and Hull. That'd be awesome. We'd need like another railway station here for passengers. What's this then? This is the York to Hull Express. There's another one just arriving. Oh no, you're going to be going back empty, aren't you? York to Hull Express. Yeah, you are. Just wait here then. Wait a bit of time. If I fast forward you, you're going to go straight back out, aren't you? Yeah, he is doing. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? They used to sit and wait time to space themselves out. They don't seem to do that now. Is that because I've got the timetable thing here? Because there's no timetable, they just keep going and keep going. I don't know. How's the Humber Bridge coming on? People were saying about bus lanes, so that buses could go without getting stuck in traffic. But I mean, to be fair, I don't see that as an issue. Traffic's not exactly going to be a problem, I think. Although what I am going to do, people did mention about getting poor little Barton and Humber connected. I think we're going to go for a little... Should we go for a ferry over to North Ferriby? No pun intended. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll go for a little ferry. We'll go for a large terminal, because then we're not restricted on what boats we use. Right, there we go. We'll stick you... Yeah, see, it has to sort of go with the land, doesn't it? There we go. Bit of that. Lovely. We'll have one of you there. And then Barton and Humber. Stick you there like that. Lovely. It's a shame there's not something a bit nicer looking there, isn't it? Right, we'll use the... there's already a depot up there. So this can be ship, Ferriby, ferry. That'll do. Right, what have we got in the shipyard? So, we can use the Frontenac. I think that might be what we're using. These are all cargo ships by the looks of things. You can carry passengers in the Meridian Ferry. Passenger vessel type 7... Oh, you can do 17 miles an hour. Okay, it's a Soviet boat. 65. I don't think we'll have that many people, so we'll just buy the Soviet boat for now. Produced in the Soviet Union. Oh, what a dinky little... Oh, it's adorable. That's perfectly reasonable, I think. Oh, yeah, the door always comes down before the boats manage to get out. What can you do? You can do 17 mile an hour, it said, didn't it? Lovely. Right, well, you can just pop away on this little run there, and what we'll do is we'll get a bus going round Ferriby. Where's the next bus stop? There. To be fair, we could do with... We've got buses running up here anyway. No, we don't, do we? What we'll do is we'll have a little bus running up here. Just a tiny little turnaround we need. Okay, you're too big. When I said tiny little turnaround, what I meant was we need a turnaround that's tiny and little. That'll do. There we go. We'll stick you in there so that all the passengers, the workers from the from these places, can catch the bus then, can't they? Right, there we go. We'll upgrade you. Get a nice little town circular. That'll be lovely. Right, so buildings. Let's get a bus stop. Do you get catchment for everywhere? Yeah, you do pretty much, don't you? So we'll come down into there, and then we'll come down here. Yeah, lovely. And if I go for streets, we'll go with a small street. Doesn't have to be a big street, does it? It's a shame that like City Skylines there's no thing where your vehicles will drive on the other side of the road. You know, so that we could have them driving on UK side or UK side of the road. Yeah, that would be better, wouldn't it? So then you can go. I mean, we've got a bus stop there, haven't we? So we'll stick you there. That should do. So we'll go Ferriby buses. One, yeah, into there. Yeah, that'll do. Come back down there, lovely. And then North Ferriby Annex, back to stand 1. Because nothing goes from there, I can't imagine why it wouldn't send you there from the get-go. North Road and back up again. So this can be bus, Ferriby, town bus. We haven't got a depot, have we? It's down here. We could actually, as well, while we're here... Oh, look at those road markings. I love it. We could do with actually upgrading these roads. We do still have an awful lot of dirt roads, don't we? To say that... there we go. Get them upgraded. Is it... Oh, we've done it. There we go. Right, upgrade you. And upgrade you. There we go. Splendid. Quite a bit of traffic between Hull and Ferriby. Road depot. Right, what buses are we using? Something... Wow, the Citroen U55 Curus City Rama. Wow. Provides good views during city tours. Let's go for that. That's quite something. Oh, it's absolutely ghastly. It's hideous. Why does it look like that? Oh, that's not a good look. And that's all the more reason why we should keep it. How fast can it go? Top speed 31 miles an hour. Right, okay, so it's not going to win any prizes for land speed records. But to be fair, it can keep up with the normal buses. And it can carry more. Wow. I mean, I don't get what that's for. There's a lot of questions here. Oh, the stairs are at the back there. It's hideous in every way, shape or form. But it would be quite good because it's high capacity. It would be good for cities where we're struggling for that capacity. What's going on here? We've got things at a standstill. God, there's a lot of passengers waiting here to go to Goole. Hornsey to Snaith Local. Am I to assume that that's not coping by any chance? How much can a train carry on there? 140. What if we go with some... ooh, I don't know. What could we have? We could have a Class 52, couldn't we? Western Enterprise. Ooh, what have we got? BR Blue and Yellow. I think that would fit in with what we've got, wouldn't it? A bit better. Wagons Passenger. 1960s Passenger Rake. What about that? Can we have that? No? How do you... Oh, there we go. Add that in. Wow. That's easy enough. Right, okay. 266. I think that's a bit far, isn't it? Right, hang on. Can we... Is that longer? No. I'd just like BR Blue. Oh, my lord. Right, 286 metres. Bit long. Again, a little bit long. Okay, we could have BR Green. No, I tell you what we'll do. We'll get rid of that. We'll go back to diesel. We'll have the class 52 again. But we'll have the maroon. BR Maroon. Yeah, Western Firebrand. That's exciting. And then we'll go into the passenger wagons. And we'll have maroon wagons. Ooh, mainline passenger rakes. Maroon. Look at that. So you can carry 151. That is a bit of a capacity increase. What about you? You can carry 160. That's a lot of a passenger increase. What about that? 245. I think you're a little bit long now. 266. Right, we'll go with the mixed liveries. 165 capacity. Yes. 204 metres. Replace. This is where it says we don't have enough money. Oh no, weirdly enough it's done it. Brilliant, look at that. Western Firebrand with a couple of mixed rate carriages. That's awesome. And I think, do you know what, we'll just up the service by adding a new one in. Not enough money. Right, I think we'll just leave the service as it is by not adding anything new in. We'll go with adding some new. There we go. I want me new trains. Right, let's see where that comes from. That's obviously coming out of Hull. Mark 2As. God, we're unlocking Mark 2As already. Surely we shouldn't be unlocking Mark 2As in 1964. Did they come out that early? Right, come on you. Find a gap in the traffic and get going. I mean, it'll probably come in here, won't it, in platform 3. Yeah, it's off now. I mean, where does it go? Hornsey to Snaith. Oh, this is the one that goes up there. Well, that's good, because that's got 144 waiting. And obviously Hornsey, Snaith and Hornsey. Yeah, it's definitely needed as the capacity increase. What have we got waiting here? Hornsey to Snaith local. There's not actually that many waiting. It's the Withensea one that seems to pick up a lot of passengers here, isn't it? Oh no, weirdly enough not. Seems to be coping quite well. God, there's a lot of steam here, isn't there? I never actually looked to see if our goods train had made a delivery yet. Has it made a delivery? Oh, it has. Oh, flipping heck. We missed it. After all that excitement, I got distracted with passenger trains, and we missed it. How many have you got on this time, sir? 72. And you're not making money, weirdly enough. Maybe I'll need to sort that. We might need to look at it. Although, to be fair, even if it doesn't make money, it means the city's going to expand. That's then going to make more money. You know, it's... Perhaps it needs to be a loss leader if it means growing the city. Look at that. I'm absolutely thrilled with that. God, there's so much traffic coming in and out of Hull. It looks ace. You're not setting off. Where's the... oh, he's there. Where are you going as well? You're the Hull to Selby Express, which means that must be the Hull to Selby Express must be right behind him yet, because they're still together. I still need to sort that out. Eh, dearie me. Right, well, that is all we've got time for, I'm afraid, folks. So, yes, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, please do remember to click that like button. It's always appreciated by myself. Oh, it's reaching away now. Yeah, do remember to click that like button. And if you haven't already, do remember to subscribe so that you don't miss out on any future episodes. I really do hope you've enjoyed that. I'm hoping that in the next episode, as I say, we manage to get a bit more of those passenger services running. I want to get some DMUs. Oh no, we've fallen through the world. I want to get some of those little DMUs running again because they'll look funky. I love a DMU. I'm from the north of England where the DMUs prevail, so yeah, do stick around so you don't miss out on any of that. Oh, hang on. Other than that, as I say, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio! Goodbye for now.